Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your boy Jeremy One Sosa Man. We back with a deck list for drytron. It's pretty much the standard deck list for drytron, with a few changes. So in my build, I'm running two Evas. We got three drytron Alpha Thuban. We have the two drytron Gamma. We have the Zeta at three, and we have two Delta to round up the names. For this meta, I chose to go with Herald of Purple Light. We have two of them. I'm playing two. And then for the third Herald, I'm playing the Orange Light. So, we get that one monster to negate, and then we have it with Herald of Ultimateness anyways. We can discard the Evas if we have them in hand, or we can discard the purples off of his effect. But the this meta is kind of like a heavy um, trap meta. I want to say with eldrich running around, a lot of skill drains running around. Um, and then we have the one max seed. This card is two on my phone account. I have it at two. But on here I have to get a second max C. Then we have the three Diviner of Herald. Of course, that's standard. Then we have two Ash Blossom. I'm playing two Ash Blossom because you don't want to see three of them. You only want to see because they can only activate once per turn. Especially this with players being able to play through Ash Blossom. Everybody's expecting it. So yeah, you definitely don't want to see this card at two or more in your hand. So we decrease our chances of seeing it, and at two or three in the hand by just cutting it down to two. It's only a once per turn activation. So and then we have the two Cyber Angel Ben 10. We have the one Cyber Angel Edatin. We have Herald of Ultimateness, and we have Drytron Medionis Draconits to round out the ritual monsters. I'm running two of the Cyber Angel Ben 10, and no, we're not playing the other Cyber Angel, the one that actually snatches the opponent's monster and helps you gain life points. I forgot the name, just that quick. But I felt like that card it kind of didn't correlate with like the levels with the level of the deck. I found myself wanting to play it a lot, but it didn't really fit the criteria of what I was trying to actually do. So I kind of cut it. Maybe when I get a little bit better with the deck, then I can see myself maybe adding it in. But right now, I subbed it out for more consistency with Ben 10. And then we have the Cyber Angel, the one Edatin. I like this card because it can recycle back the Medionis Drytron ritual spell. And then we have the Regeki to out the Inspector Border with the three Drytron Nova. This also helps you out the Inspector Border. You just summon your Thuban and then crash if need be, and then you go off and do whatever it is that you need to do. Or you can link the monster off into a Karibo, and then you can get like maybe one monster effect off. But I don't know how far that would actually get you. Then we have the Feather Duster to get rid of back row. Then we have the three Emergency, that's standard. The three Novas, standard. I'm gonna boost this card. I want to boost this card, Medionis Drytron to two. We have the Cross-Out Designators at two. Don't I think two is a good number for a card that you just really don't. You want to see it, but you don't want to see too many of it. So two is just for me. I feel like it's a good number. And then we have the two Under the Nightmares, helping to help out your Harpy's Feather Duster. All right, and then off to the extra deck. I couldn't really complete the extra deck because I have other decks and stuff like that that I'm playing as well. So money is kind of scarce over here. But anyways, we did the best we can with what we have. We have Elder Entity Entis. We have two of the Herald of Arclight. We have the FO Utopic Future. I have to get the other one, man. I mean, this is just like bootleg. There was times where I was looking at the deck and like, dang, I can out my opponent if I could just like actually use this card and go into the exceed that this monster can go to. I think it's I forgot the name of it, the Utopic Drag. I forgot the one that negates to snatch, steal. Um, but yeah, I definitely got to get him. Then we have Drytron Mu Beta Fafnir. Um, this card, I really like this card like a lot. I really like this card a lot. I want to exploit like hits effect to negate. So a lot of times in the replays you'll see me probably put like 3 or 4 monsters underneath this guy just to get the effect off to negate a spell or a trap because especially with this being like a trap heavy meta, I feel like it's a trap heavy meta. A trap heavy meta slash hand trap meta. That's how I feel that this meta is. And then we have the Beatrice, Lady of Eternal. This card is so good. A lot of everybody knows how good this card is. Sometimes I wish I can run it at 2, but the second slot of, for a rank 6 will be for M7 once I get it. And then we have Link Karibo, we have Mech Knight, Crusadia Avamax, and we have Access Code Talker. These 2 cards are just in here for now until I can just finish, like, just try to complete the deck. But yeah, you guys, this is pretty much the deck list. I found myself not really needing the extra deck much outside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I summoned Karibo a lot, but I didn't really need these Crusadia Access Code Talker. I probably use Code Talker maybe once, and I for sure can't use this card because I don't even have the upgrade. But I just have it in the deck, just extra deck. So, but we all know what it's here for. So yeah, you guys, that pretty much rounds out the deck list. My explanation behind the purples instead of the orange, like I said before, is I feel like this is a trap meta. Sometimes you might not be able to get Herald on the field quick enough, and your opponent might have like crazy back row, which is what they do here in Master Duel. And this card is really good. So yeah, I really like this, and then we run the one actual monster negate. I was thinking about playing this at 2 and this at 1, but man, I just feel like they play so many trap cards that this card is just useful. If you know where to hit your opponent at the right time, this card is kind of clutch. In this meta. So I just decided to use them, man. I thought about them and I was like, you know what? They do have one that negates traps. Let me try that. You know what I'm saying? So decided to hop on in and put him in here. And he's actually been working out. He's been working out very well. Only thing we can't negate is counter traps, and so if they have those, and it's just well, not necessarily GGs, but this deck does grind. So sometimes we can come back from a deficit a little bit. If we feel like we can like stop our opponent at key points, then we can come back at from deficits. But yeah, you guys. So let's get off into some replays. All right. All right. Let's go. And these replays against are just against 2 Eldritch players. All right. So we'll start off with this one. All right. So we'll pretty much speed through it. All right, so our opponent's going to activate the Extravagance. He's going to activate the Eldland, set 3. All right, so he's going to activate the Skill Drain on the Nova so that when the monster gets on the field, I guess he feel like it's going to be negated, but they don't activate when they hit the field. So, all right, so he flips the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. All right, negating my monster's effect to summon, I guess. All right, summon. Then we summon Alpha. We grab what is this, Gamma. All right, we get 3 monsters onto the field, and we grab the purple for the trap negates. All right, so we're negated, and then we go into Herald of Arclight. Now Herald is good because we could actually, when he activate a spell or a trap, he tributes himself as cost to negate, or he can activate a monster effect, and then we could tribute the monster to negate the effect, And then we still get our effect in the graveyard to search out a Ben 10. Alright, so he's gonna set and activate Demise. I think that's Demise. What is that? The card that draws. We gotta send the rest. Alright, so activate Vanity Spin. We're not really worried about Vanity Spin because, I mean, Emptiness, because we know that once one card leaves the field, it leaves the field. Alright, so Ben 10 and Eva's effects are gonna go off. Alright, we're gonna grab the orange and we'll grab the Herald of Diviner of Hero. And off of Ben 10, we'll grab the purple. Alright, so we summon, send, pop. Alright, that goes bye-bye, and we're going for 500. Alright, so he's gonna set a Sanguine, activate, search 2, or draw 2. Alright, so he activates the Storm Dragon's Return. Alright. Alright, we're gonna negate the search on the Sanguine because we don't want him to search our special. Alright, so he's gonna summon back the Herald of Arclight, I'm sorry. Alright, so he's gonna set 2. He's gonna add back to the hand to send 1 card, special summon. 3,500 goes in for 3,000. Alright, so his effect activates during the end phase to set. Alright, we top deck of Harpy's Feather Duster. Alright. Boom. Alright, so he gets this special summon. Nice. We get rid of all of that bull crap. Alright, summon our Herald to get our combo going. We send a Herald to add a Draconids. Alright, so we're going to send that Draconids to summon out the the Zeta. Search. Alright, we're going to activate the Gamma's effect. Special summon. Send off Me Beta Fafnir. Alright, Fafnir send. So we can draw. That's important. Alright, summon it out. Draconids. Gonna grab the Ritual. Summon, we're gonna draw. Alright, that's Edeton. Edeton's effect to grab back the Ritual spell. Alright, then we go into Beatrice. Alright, attack. Attack, and game. Alright. Peace. Alright, so we created 1 eldrich player. Alright, so at this point we just pretty much learned our lesson. Let's replay number 2. Alright. So we're gonna activate the Nova. Summon out the Diviner. It gets negated. Alright. Gonna activate Zeta's effect. Alright. Then we'll go into Fafnir. Fafnir to send the Delta. Alright, then we'll summon Herald of Ultimateness. Alright, we'll grab back the Ritual. We'll send for Thubin. Alright, and then we'll summon the Delta so that we can draw it to a card. We'll grab the purple, set the Nightmare, and then go into Arclight. So Arclight says that you can't, any monster sent from the hand to the graveyard or deck to the graveyard is banished instead. So he can't activate I believe he can't activate his effect because it has to send to the graveyard, so it would be banished instead. So he'll activate the that can only be 1. We'll negate. We pop 1 card and we negate the other one, and we get our search off of both of our. Well, we get the boost and then we get the search. So that puts us at 3K. Alright, then he negates the Zeta, so we can't get the Ritual spell, but that was actually bait because we knew that he had something in hand. But I'm pretty sure he knew that we had the Meteor's Drytron in the hand already, so not sure what made him negate that. Alright, so we'll send a Gamma, activate the Meteor's, and summon out the Draconid, and go in for game. GG's. Yeah, so the Herald of Arclight pretty much just stopped him in his tracks. He couldn't really send to the graveyard so that he could, he would have to banish his monster. Yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the replays, man. Consider hitting the subscribe button for the kid, man, on the replays if you like them. For all the Drytron players out there, if you're having a hard time against eldrich, here you are. You could play the purples and just know when to hit your opponent where it would actually hurt by negating the sanguines so that they can't actually search or summon the Arclight. I mean, not the Arclight, the Golden Lord. Or if you can set up turn one, the Arclight so that they can't send to the graveyard. Yeah, you guys. So that's pretty much it, you guys. That was the replays that I had for you for Drytron. I'm looking to play Fallen of Albaz soon, so you guys be on the lookout for that as well. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. And also, man, hit that share button if you can. The share actually really helps. But yeah, you guys, this is your boy Jeremy One Sosa, and yeah, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.